Hello, I've got an update on the forest fire, so stay tuned and we'll talk about that. Hello, welcome to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. We're still dealing with the forest fires. The closest complex of fires is burning about 5 miles to the north of our homestead. There is another larger complex of fires that I just found out yesterday that is 12 miles southwest of us, and they're actually doing mandatory evacuations in that area. We still get, depending on which way the wind's blowing, we're having a lot of smoke that settles in, and it makes it a little uncomfortable to breathe. There's also another huge fire. Actually, there's several huge fires that one is blazing up around Applegate Valley in southern Oregon. I know Kirstie Alley has a ranch up there, and she had a fire some years ago sweep through her place. And this year they have a fire really close to her place, and I know they have evacuations right around her house. But in around Cave Junction, where Oregon Caves are, there's a big complex of fires over there. And also around the Kalmiopsis Wilderness. If you remember last year, August, we had a huge, gigantic fire in the Kalmiopsis Wilderness. Well, the Kalmiopsis Wilderness is on fire again this year, and we're just surrounded by fires. But as far as the homestead goes, we're able to be a little guarded, but not totally relieved. We still are concerned about the potential for these fires to explode. Like I said in yesterday's update, the fire in Northern California, they call it the Klamath On fire. It grew in an expanse of 30 miles within a very short period of time. And that was primarily due to dry conditions, hot conditions, and windy conditions. And so far the wind has been not so bad, but the heat has been tremendous. We're in triple digits here. So that's just a little bit on the updates here regarding the wildfires around our homestead. I'm going to go ahead and do some more work on the barn today and try to get the metal roof over the barn to at least protect the barn from burning embers if they should land on this, because I went through so much trouble trying to rebuild this sucker. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. My wind turbine is blowing. That means the wind is picking up. It's blowing from that direction, and straight that direction is where that big fire is. That means we're going to get really smoked in, and the fire is going to move in this direction. So, at least this will help the barn protect from outside fire sources, like burning embers falling on the metal roof. Won't affect it. We hope. And there's not a whole lot of combustible material around, so I think my outbuildings and my house will be okay. I'm Jerry Hansen, your host here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. Please stay tuned for more updates on the wildfires, and also stay tuned for those videos that are forthcoming with the barn build. Be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, push that like button, and sharing my videos helps out greatly. Also, follow us on social media. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit, and Google+, and Blogger. I'm Jerry Hansen, your host here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm, wishing you a safe day. Bye-bye.